I will pay you $10,000 a month to start this next business. I was opening up our plant in Salt Lake City, Utah, and we had a problem. Our air compressor broke. This was during COVID, and they told me it was going to be 3 weeks before we could get a new one. I didn't know what to do because without an air compressor, it was impossible for us to run our business. I started scrambling and I found a local rental company that had a diesel version of this air compressor that we were able to get up and running within a couple of hours. I paid them $500 a day to rent this air compressor, but it was well worth it to be able to keep our operations going. That's when I first started looking into the rental equipment business. There are companies all throughout the country every single day that have a need for a piece of equipment that they do not have on site. Any type of equipment you can imagine. This is where the opportunity comes. If you have that equipment in stock, in working order, ready to go, then companies will pay you a premium to rent that equipment on a daily basis. Even better, it's an incredibly tax-efficient business, not something people think about. If you buy equipment for $100,000 and you're able to rent it out for $60,000 over the course of that year, you're actually able to write off 100% of that $100,000 against your income. So that $60,000 you make is tax-free. And think about now, with all of this talk of tariffs and all of this change, one way or another, more manufacturing is likely to come back to the US. So I think that the equipment rental business is only likely to increase over the next decade, making this an opportune time to be thinking about it. But that doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Yes, you're going to have equipment that you have to maintain. You have to figure out the logistics of how you're going to get that equipment from your place to that customer's place and making sure you're doing it timely. All overcomable problems, but it doesn't mean it's going to be easy. I would encourage you to start small from the beginning, really learn the ropes before you expand it. It's not the kind of thing that I would go all in on day one.